Hi guys, MidiPlays here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. So today I've got a ton of chests that I've previously opened a few days ago, some of them about a week ago, and others only yesterday, or a couple of days ago. So what I've got first here is an epic chest, but as you probably read from the title, the video is mainly actually not these chests. It's actually a new way I've figured out of doing draft whenever you want. Whether it's in the game or not, at the moment you can play draft whenever you want now. It doesn't work the same way, but I will explain in a second. It is really the only way to, so you know. Well, I mean there is draft royale, but you know, this is for less people and a specific amount of people if you really want. So first we've got 2 princes, then we've got 3 bowlers, then we got 3 lightnings, then we got 12 tornadoes. Absolutely ridiculous that we get so many of just one epic, and it can be so bad, and it's usually always like guards, princes, lightnings. It's always really bad. Next one, we got a legendary chest from a battle. If you guys looked on Twitter, I'm pretty sure I posted about it, but I got an Ewers, and I did already say that on YouTube at least. I don't know whether I put it on Twitter, but I definitely tweeted about the magical chest that I got a few days ago, so I did end up getting an Ewers from that. Only 2 away from my upgrade now until I get that level 3. The only level 3 legendary I have right now is mine now, so not too bad. Next is going to be the 25 card tournament chest that I got from the last tournament that I did a week ago. Now, I got 175 gold, got 5 fire spirits, 17 bombers, and 3 pumps. So not that good right there. Next is a tier 5 clan battle chest. Now it contains 660 gold. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 rares and 3 epics or something. Or not 3 epics, it's like one epic, I think. So 660 gold, 23 spear goblins. Oh, yeah, we'll go back. And then yeah, we got 660 gold. We got 23 spear goblins, 35 skeletons, and why did that not go full screen? And 40 minion hordes, and then move on to the rares. We got 11 fireballs, and the epic we ended up getting 1 goblin barrel. So not too good right there. Pretty bad chest again. Next is what you guys are probably here for out of all these chests is the draft chest. I ended up coming 7 trophies out of League 2 because I just could not be bothered to push. I literally was just done with the meta. I'm done. I'm seriously just done with the meta anymore. And I ended up getting a tier 1 draft chest. So let's open it right here. So we ended up with 2018 gold. Not too bad right there. Next was either 40 minion hordes or 40 minions, and I picked minions. Next was either heals or bar pots, and I picked heals. Next was either golems or guards, I'm pretty sure, or golems or clones, I think. I don't know, I can't really remember. And the last one was princess or night witch. So that was a really, really good choice there. Ended up getting night witch from the draft chest. Amazing chest right there. Really, really good cards. Getting the heal spells up, getting a lot of gold to upgrade some cards. Really good. Got the Night Witch, obviously. That's the best pull from that chest, and we ended up getting 10 epics, so not too bad right there. Next is the magical chest. Now it's 861 gold, 3 goblin gangs, 2 mini peckers, 22 goblins, 10 giants, 75 spirits, 12 fireballs, again fireballs, and 4 mirrors. Not very good at all right there. So that was the end of the chest openings. But now I'm going to show you guys something that I thought of today. So, as my phone is about to die on 20%, I'm just going to turn that off right there. And as you guys can see on the screen here, you've got random.org. Now, if you guys remember back in January of this year, I seriously can't talk, of this year, I ended up doing a video saying how you can do random deck generators in Clash Royale. Not actually in the game, but there is no physical way of doing that because it is not implemented in the game yet, and probably never will be for a long time because there's not really much point. But in this list, there is every single card in the game. If I scroll down here, you guys will be able to pause the video if you really, really want. And there's every single card right there, including the legendaries. And this actually uses my old deck, my old random generator. except one common, one rare, one epic choice, and a random legendary have all been replaced with just the legendaries. No random choices. Now, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put this in like a Google Docs or something where you can copy and paste it. You're going to want to copy and paste this every time you want to play. Now, I've just deleted it, so I'll just copy and paste it back again. Roll safe. No. But yeah. We're gonna randomize here. And let's say you're playing with 2 players. Because with this, and I'm going to explain in a second, you can play with more than 2 people. It would work pretty well, surprisingly. Here you just literally pick out the top 2 cards. So right here, it's going to generate Lumberjack and Heal to be the top 2 cards. Now, you'd be able to pick one and then give the other one to your opponent. And then the next choice, we're going to copy and paste every other generated card apart from Lumberjack and Heal, because if you guys think about it, in a draft challenge, once 2 cards have already been offered, they can't be offered again, unless it's like glitches like the double Valkyrie and the Valkyrie challenge and stuff like that, where both people could get offered it, or the same person could get offered it twice. But in this, we're just going to say that once they're picked, you can't get them again. So now Lumberjack and Heal are gone, we're literally just going to copy and paste numbers 3 to 73 right here. We're going to go on the next tab. We're going to copy and paste this with Control and V, if you guys are wondering. And then we're going to randomize again. And then it's going to give us Freeze or Mortar. Pretty depressing. Then we're going to just pick all the way down again from 3 all the way down to 71. Because if you guys remember, we missed out 2 last time. So we went from 73 cards in the game to 71 cards. Now, actually, I'm pretty sure this includes, this does include bats in this randomizer. So you're going to want to get rid of bats until they are released. But, yeah, right there, number 55, bats. But, until that's released, if it comes up, just re-randomize or something, it will be fine. Or just don't include bats, that's the easiest way to do it. So then you're going to copy that. And then the next person is going to choose from either Musketeer or Ice Spirit, and then again you'd repeat the cycle on and on until you end up getting decks. Now, how it would work for if you was just literally playing saying a 3, because that is possible with this. If you guys think about it, in the actual game you can only play draft challenges as a 1v1 and soon to be 2v2s, because they have confirmed that now. As I showed you guys in the last video, they have confirmed 2v2 draft and 2v2 friendly battles, and also 2v2 draft in 2v2 friendly battles. But if we go on this here again, we're gonna get the tab back up again. Oh no, that's not the right one. And we're gonna open it up again. All Clash Royale randomizers. Now I'm gonna exclude bats. I'm going to copy and paste all these, but I'm going to exclude bats this time. And as you can see, I'm going to copy all these. I'm going to end up putting them on here and end up getting rid of a random legendary, epic choice, rare choice, and common choice. And instead, I'm going to replace them with the old legendary randomizer, because that has the list of all the legendaries on it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's 12 there, yeah, there's 12. I don't know where I've missed out a card then. I will check afterwards and see where I missed out a card, but make sure you include them all, otherwise that could be pretty bad. So, as you can see here, if you was playing in a 3, then what you do is you just pick the top 3. So you could pick, one person to go. So player 1 will pick from these choices, and whatever they didn't get, well, they could, maybe they could choose who gets what, and stuff like that, even though that could be pretty unfair. But yeah, so then either that or maybe player 2 could end up picking their choice, their second choice, and then the last person would just end up with the third one. Then the second one would end up being exactly the same as how it worked before. So we just copy and paste down from 4 to 74 because we've already used the top 3 cards. We just put them in the list, and player 2 would then choose between Expo, Rocket, and Ice Wizard. Pretty depressing again. And then they'd end up picking one. Player 3 would end up picking the second choice, and then player 1 ending up with the last card. And then you get the picture. So then again, we're going to copy from 4 downwards. Because there's 3 players, we're going to miss the top 3 because there's already been those 3 cards already in people's decks. And the last one here that I'm going to show you guys, player 3 would get first pick, player 1 would get second pick, and player 2 would get last pick, which obviously isn't even a pick, that's just what they have left you. So either heal, arrows, or mortar, so pretty bad again. But it is a really, really fun way of playing draft, especially if you want to get better at draft. Then this is a perfect way of getting better at draft. It is not 100% reliable because obviously in draft you can get rigged choices that Supercell have actually implemented, like Ewiz or Sparky, because Ewiz counters Sparky, or Ewiz Ebubs or RG, because they're both the no skill cards that people really complain about the most, because that is actually a choice now in draft. But with this is just 100% random, using an RNG website. And obviously that is not how it works in Clash Royale, but I thought I'd let you guys know about it, because it is a really, really good way of doing draft outside of the game. Instead of if you can have multiple tabs, it does make it a lot easier. And stuff like that to copy and paste on a laptop or something, or a computer. You can literally just highlight all the text you want to copy and paste, and then there you go. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I just thought I'd share this with you, just in case any of you guys find it helpful. If you do, drop a like down below, please, and subscribe to the channel for more Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, BTD and Minecraft content. And actually there's a ton more games, so I shouldn't even be using that outro anymore, because there is probably double that amount of games now. But yeah, liking the likes, comment the comments, subscribe, and peace out.